Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Antonio once again. Thank you and welcome to my channel. And once again, I have a word from the Lord. And the verses I'll be coming from is from the book of Exodus, chapter 4, verses 10 through 12. And it reads, "But Moses pleaded with the Lord, 'O Lord, I'm not very good with words. I never have been, and I'm not now. Even though you have spoken to me, I get tongue-tied and my words get tangled.' Then the Lord asked Moses, 'Who makes a person's mouth? Who decides whether people speak or do not speak? Hear or do not hear? See or do not see? It is not I, is it not I, the Lord? Now go. I will be with you as you speak, and I will instruct you in what to say.'" So once again, we're talking about, not once again, but we're talking about Moses, right? Moses was encountered by God Almighty at the burning bush, right? And God had called Moses to go deliver his chosen people, which was the Israelites, from bondage in Egypt. But as you heard the story, Moses was like, "Lord, I'm not the one. I stutter. I get tongue-tied. I'm not a good speaker, And he was just making all kind of excuses. And God was telling her, "Hey, bro, I made the mouth. I make your tongue. So wherever you need to say, I will say it to you. I got you, So I but I can relate to this word because that was me. I'm Moses right now, right? So it's like with this podcast, God called me to do this podcast, right? And it was last week, right? Last Wednesday. And all that day, God been telling me, said, "Tony, start the podcast. Tony, start the podcast." I'm like, "Lord, it's not me, man. Like, I stutter. I get tongue tied, just like Moses, right? And I get nervous. If you know me, I could talk to people one-on-one, right? Or a little group. But just trying to just come out in a nationwide audience where people going to view it and see it, kind of do something to me, make me nervous. Like right now, I'm nervous. I don't know what right now, but at the same time,